Namaskar. Warm wishes to all the teachers of the whole world on 5th of October, which is International Teachers' Day. This is Asha Asthana here, and I wish to greet all the people who are associated with the teaching fraternity. It's a very happy moment, especially for teachers like us. We've spent a whole lifetime in this vocation, and it has been a very pleasant journey throughout. I thank UP United Nations Association for allowing us to put in a small little message here. And I would like to say that I'm going to touch only the points which have been given to us, which says we need to discuss on the theme, the teachers we need for the education we want, and the global imperative to reverse the teacher shortage. So according to me, there are 3 points here in this theme which we need to touch. The teachers we need, the education we want, and the shortage of teachers. Well, teaching, as we all know, is a very noble profession. So what kind of teachers do we need? First of all, let me say I'm proud of the people who have been working in this vocation ever since. And that is why the world is here. We stand in a place, in a world where we have had very good teachers, resulting in such great citizens. We have produced so many scientists, so many discoveries, and everything nice about this world that has happened is because of the teachers that have taught them how to manipulate themselves, how to run the society, how to make advancements in technology and science and in whichever field. And we have brought the world to a level which maybe even 1,000 years ago nobody had even perceived of. So hats off to those teachers and kudos to them. But now, today the times have changed and we need teachers who not only inspire but who can teach in the real sense. Now, what does teaching mean? See, a teacher inspires, but then I'm reminded of a line that American poet Robert Frost has said, I'm not a teacher, I am an awakener. Likewise, our Indian philosopher and saint Swami Vivekananda had said, arise and awake. So this word awake, awakening, is what should be the end result of what a teacher does. Arise is okay. You instigate people, you inspire them, you inculcate confidence in them, you encourage them to investigate, to ask questions, teach them discipline, simplicity, everything, all the virtues. But then learning is not enough. Knowing is not enough. For that matter, even the Nazis, the terrorists, are learned people. They are experts in their field. They know what their job. They do it very well. But then, are they learned in the real sense? They may be having knowledge of what they are supposed to do. But do they have wisdom to be able to differentiate whether they should be doing it or not? So what we do in society, the teacher's role is to not only provide inspiration or to give them opportunities. That will, of course, uplift the society, make them better statesmen, better shopkeepers, better army men for that matter, or in whichever field they are trained. We will grow. But then, how about the virtues, the noble cause? Their experience is not going to uplift them unless you inculcate the moral values in them. So, to this question, what kind of teachers do we need? We need teachers who are compassionate, teachers who can, club in the technological skills as well as the Eastern and Western philosophies, the Upanishadic or the Vedic philosophies or the culture or the traditions. We can club it together and see how a society can be developed in a very balanced manner, where the brain and the heart work together. It is not only a brainy exercise in class. So we have to touch the heart somewhere. Make a point where the mind starts thinking, analyzing, and making correct decisions. This is what a teacher should do, and those are the kinds of teachers we need. We may have to train the teachers for that. Of course, they're well versed in whatever vocation, whatever field of expertise they have, and that is why they are teachers. But then apart from that, we have to give them the values which are required for maintenance of peace and calm in this world. So now, as far as it goes, what kind of education do we want? Once again, education is not only learning. Learning will help them gain material gains. But in today's world, we see where there is so much of stress, agony, conflicts. We need to lead a peaceful life, live in brotherhood. Today is a global economy and a global atmosphere. We are not confined to a particular region where we can just live by ourselves. So we have to interact with everybody. For that, we have to be complacent, we have to feel the emotions and the needs of the other person on the other side of the globe. For that, for this understanding, we have to have an education pattern where we can deal with global issues, with not only limited to our field and our place and our country. We have to be more specific. We have to live in brotherhood. So the education that makes your mind open, which expands your heart, which allows you to imbibe everything and everybody. If you can see you can see the conflicts and the problems of others. So that is the education we need, where we do not have to protect only ourselves. We have to protect the environment, the society, the men in general, the human race in general. And we need to maintain peace and calm because the world is sitting on a volcano these days. Now, the next point is, I have to share my experiences. So, I need to say that the teacher is such a figure, a person that sticks in your mind and the heart of a student forever. I'm an octogenarian, and sharing my experience, I want to tell you, when I was a little child in school, studying in St. Joseph's Convent in Nagpur in India, the sisters and mothers there, when they used to come and teach, I remember, of course, what they taught us in nursery classes, whatever they taught us, it was okay. We used to love going to school. And when those teachers spoke, it was, cotton soft, candy sweet, the glitter in their eyes that when they came to the students like us, it still is embedded in the heart even today. And likewise, now when I'm on the other side of the desk, when I walk into my class, and mind you, we are into higher education, so we have got, say, adolescents or maybe young men who have got a mind of their own. But you should see the, glow on their face the moment the teacher walks into the class. The students, they look up in expectation, in honor, in pride. And you feel so good. It compels you to perform better, to perform to perfection, just because of the love and the respect the students give to you. And why is it so? Because you have to put in your best. You have to reach out to the student. You see, the syllabus is covered, the curriculum is there, you know what to do with it, but that is not enough. You have to awaken the godliness and make these people grow into good human beings. When they feel satisfied, when they are happy with themselves, they are bound to respect you. So with these few little words about the theme that has been given to us, I'm very happy to share my views with all of you, and I wish all of you well, and I thank UP-UN Association for giving this opportunity to me to be able to share my views, and wish you all the best. And I pray for the glory be to all the teachers and to people like the association who's making efforts to provide good education and wisdom and peace to this human race. Thank you very much.